welcome back to Five Modes. And if you're new here, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be cooking chicken Tetrazzini. I decided to do this because I had a taste for it. And so I had a little tasty taste. I have been wanting this chicken Tetrazzini for a pretty good time now, y'all. Last time I had it, I think it was last year sometime, where we cooked as a family, and my mom had cooked it, and it was so good, y'all. So I decided that I wanted to try it and cook it on my own to see how it tastes. And so right now in front of me, I have the water boiling, so I can put the spaghetti in, and then I have the pot right here to cook the chicken breast. Which, let me go ahead and show you guys all the ingredients so you guys can see what I got. Okay, so what I have here is these thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. The reason why I got them thin because the last ones y'all saw in my last video I bought that was thick and I had to cut them in half, and I don't feel like cutting them today. So please don't mind my nails, I was trying to take them off, y'all. Another thing that I bought was a bag of sweet peas and cream of mushroom soup, y'all, and cream of chicken. And I got this thin spaghetti. One thing that you guys do want to pay attention to, if you guys do make this dish, make sure y'all get the thin spaghetti. Next thing is I got this little thing of sour cream, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and shredded or sharp cheddar. And another thing is you want to get the less sodium chicken broth because it tastes better and it's less salt, because you're already adding a little bit of salt into the mixture, so you're gonna want to buy the less sodium chicken broth. And another thing that I got for, you know, because you gotta have some type of bread or something with this dish, I got some garlic Texas toast, y'all. And so my seasonings, let me show y'all my seasonings I got right here, which is salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. You will need, for this dish, you will need 1/4 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1.5 tablespoon, no, teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And so that's all the ingredients. Now, oh, I forgot to show y'all the butter. And so you will need 1/4 cup of melted butter. Broke up all the spaghettis. You don't have to break them up if you don't want to, but in my opinion you do. I did use a 2-pound box. The recipe does call for a 1-pound box, but you can do however many pounds you want. It depends on how many people you're cooking for. So I'm cooking for a little good amount of people, and then we want some to last a few days. So if you want some to last you a few days, you know, I recommend getting the 2-pound box. So now we're gonna move on to getting the chicken breast prepped. Okay, so here are the chicken breasts. We're gonna go ahead and open these up. And one thing you will always want to do once you open a fresh pack of chicken or any meat, you will always want to rinse it off. Okay, y'all, so now that I have rinsed the chicken off and I've transferred over to a foil pan, now what you want to do is you can take your cutting scissors or you can take a knife, and what you want to do is cut the chicken breast into little bitty, well not little bitty, but small pieces, so you can have enough to spread around the pan. You don't want to have your chicken breast too big in this dish. So what you want to do is cut them up. Okay, so now we got chicken cut up. It's cut up into small little pieces. So this part you will get your hands a little dirty, so get prepared. So what we're gonna do is gonna go in what I see. Going with a little paprika, salt, not too much because you don't want your stuff to be salty. black pepper. And garlic powder. And we're gonna do a little cayenne to spice it up a little bit. What you wanna do is you wanna take both of your hands and get in there and mix the chicken up. Got all the seasonings mixed in. Now we're going to transfer the meat over into the pot. Okay, so now what you want to do now is take your cream of chicken soup, put it in there. Take your cream of mushroom, dump it in there. Dump it in there. And then you want to go in with your sour cream. I'm sorry, I didn't show y'all. Sour cream. Technically a whole 8 ounce. Okay. You want to go ahead and go in with your 1/2 cup of low sodium chicken broth. You want to go in with your 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Your 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and your whole tablespoon of salt. What you want to do is take your whisk and whisk everything together. I'm sorry y'all, I forgot the butter, that was my fault. What I want to do is get you a 9 by 13 baking dish, or you know, whatever size you prefer, however many people it depends on how many people you're feeding, and it depends on that. This is maybe a little bigger than 913, I don't know, but this is the size that I'm doing. So now we are getting ready to put half noodles on the bottom, and then after we do the half noodles on the bottom, we're going to add a little of the chicken dish. And once we do that, then we'll go in with everything and apply it in the oven. So I will be back once the noodles and chicken are done, and we'll be putting it in here in the dish to put in the oven. So now what you want to do is pour your peas in. And you want to mix those in with the chicken. Now at this point you are halfway through the dish, so you would want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And go ahead and stir it in. Just like that. And let that sit just like that for a little while. Over here is I have applied half of it. I've applied a little bit of the spaghetti on the bottom. And so now we're going to apply half of the chicken dish and then half of the mixture. Pour a little bit over. Then we spread that. So we'll get the noodles. You don't have to do what I'm doing, but I choose to do this so it can cook through all the noodles. And so when you get ready to bite into it, you'll have taste all over. Go ahead and go in with a little bit. Spread that out. And once you do that, you can go in with another batch of noodles. And now you want to go in with the mozzarella first, sharp cheddar, and with the parmesan. Now what you want to do is get some foil, and cover it up. Make sure it's tightly covered. There's no open ends, because for the first 30 minutes you are going to cook it with foil on top. And make sure that your foil is tightly covered around it while it's in the oven. So now we're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and I will see you guys in 30 minutes. So now that the chicken tetrazzini has cooked for 30 minutes, now you want to take the foil off of it. And look at that, y'all. So now we are going to cook the tetrazzini for 15 minutes with the foil off. Okay, y'all, so this is how it looks fresh out the oven, y'all. That's how you want your chicken tetrazzini to turn out, y'all. You guys want it golden crispy, and that's how you want it. I did have enough to cook 3, so okay, so don't judge me, y'all. I got 2 toasts, don't judge me. But this is the final product, y'all. This is how it should look once it is done and out the oven. It smells so good, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry, y'all. It smells so good. So this is, you guys seen everything that I did, and I did top it off with a little parsley flakes, make it look a little cute, y'all. So this is the garlic sauce, and this is the chicken tetrazzini. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being along with me while I'm cooking this. This is my first time, so I hope when you guys do it, it tastes as good and that you guys enjoy it. So I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.